the Nick City Dancers, and you're checking out JRSportBrief.
That's kind of awesome, isn't it? Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is JR. You are checking out the Sport Brief. Chris Arreola, Tomasz Adamek, and shout outs to everybody that I know, all my Polish friends out in Brooklyn. I know Adamek is Jersey City, but they ain't nothing but a piece of Manhattan separating the two. But you know what? Chris Arreola lost to this man on Saturday night. And a lot of you people who keep up with boxing, we all know Chris Arreola. This guy is a knockout guy. He's whooping guys' asses. He's knocking guys out until he met this guy named Vitali Klitschko. And there was absolutely no surprise what the result of that fight was. He lost. He cried. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. He put his balls to the wall and did his thing. And that's the same thing he did against Adamek. And we all know Adamek, I mean, who have you fought besides Andrew Galata, some guy that should have retired like 10, 15 years ago? Andrew Galata has to be in like his 40s now. And we all know Adamek, he's on his way up. Chris Arreola, has this man peaked in his career? We all know him as the fat, hug-loving Mexican-American that whoops guys' asses. But has he peaked? I mean, he's beaten everybody except Vitali Klitschko, except Tomasz Adamek. I mean, he had a fight. Who did he fight? Minto in between these two fights, and he beat him and knocked him out in the 4th round. And that's what he's supposed to do. But where does this leave him now? I love the guy because you know what? He admits when he gets an ass whooping. He stood in that ring after his defeat to Adamek and said, oh yeah, the guy whooped my ass, look at my face, I look like Shrek. He admits when he loses. But where does this leave him? Is he some type of like boxing novelty act where we know what we're going to get when the fight comes on? Oh, well, Chris Arreola's fighting. Let's go and see him swing and miss or swing and knock the guy out. Because that's what it's seeming like. I'm kind of worrying where this man is going to go in his career. Adamek is probably going to get his shot against one of the Klitschkos. But where does this leave Chris Arreola? I mean, is he going to fight a bum or two and then get another shot and then lose that? I mean, his fights don't look like they're on an ascension, or his career doesn't look like it's on a further ascension. He was doing this, and now he kind of plateaued. Let me know what you guys think. Hit me up on the BlackBerry, JRSportBrief@gmail.com. Tomasz Adamek. Good for you, man. I know all the Polish people in Brooklyn are happy. Chris Arreola, man, I love you, man, but I want to see you whoop big guys' asses. Knock out Vladimir or eventually Hay. But you got to fight more bums to get there. I mean, you got to see what's going on with you. I am out. Peace.